Hi, I'm Dr. Deepa. Welcome to my channel Together and Fun. As we all know, spring is a season associated with optimism and hope. It also works as a metaphor for the childhood stage of our life. Right from the time we are born until late childhood, every child hopes for new beginnings and a bright future. The phase of childhood is all about innocence, energy, and tremendous inclination towards outdoor activities along with fun and play. And the playtime does not have any limits. It's also a time of getting more skill and knowledge and going to school. Here, we take a look at a particularly impressive rendition. Here is a Lost Spring summary. The Lost Spring, written by Anais Jung, talks about national shame of children being forced to live a life of poverty and exploitation. The main two protagonists of the chapter, Saib-e-Alam and Mukesh, don't live their childhood as they have to carry the burden of poverty and illiteracy. In their miserable stories of exploitation, the author provides glimpses of fortitude and resilience. About the author, Anais Jung is an Indian female author, journalist, and columnist who writes for major newspapers in India and abroad. She belongs to an aristocratic family in Hyderabad. Her father, Nawab Hosh Yar Jung, was a renowned scholar and poet, worked as a muzahib to the last Nizam of Hyderabad state, and her mother and brother are also well-known Urdu poets. Jung hits the headlines with the publication of Unveiling India in 1987, which is primarily a travel diary that focuses on interviews with women. She went on to write many subsequent books on the same topic and talked to women about their everyday lives and wrote books like Night of the New Moon, Encounters with Muslim Women in India, and Seven Sisters. Her book Breaking the Silence includes conversations on women's lives from around the world. Introduction to the Lost Spring summary. The story Lost Spring deals with the deplorable condition of poor children who get forced to miss the simple joy moments of childhood because of their socio-economic conditions. These children are not given the opportunity of schooling and are compelled to work at early life. The author Anais Jung strives hard to eliminate child labor through her book. She propagates the education of children and enforcement of strict laws against child labor by the government. The message is to put an end to child exploitation and let all children enjoy their days of spring and joy. Characters of Lost Spring. Sahib-e-Alam, a rag picker. Mukesh, son of a bangle maker. Sometimes I find a rupee in the garbage. The first part talks about writer's impressions about the life of unfortunate rag pickers. The rag pickers migrate from Dhaka and find a settlement in Simapuri. They end up losing their fields and home due to storms. They then come to the big city to find a living, but are poor. The author then watches Sahib, the rag picker, every morning, who is always searching for gold in her neighborhood. Garbage is actually the means of survival for the elders, and it is something wrapped in wonder for the children. Sometimes the children find a coin or two from it. Even these kids have desires and ambitions, but they have no clue about how to achieve them. There are many things that are unreachable to them, for instance, shoes, tennis, and similar stuff. Later on, Sahib starts working at a tea stall where he earns 800 rupees and also gets to eat all the meals. But the job takes away his freedom. I want to drive a car. The second part is about the life of Mukesh, who comes from the family of bangle makers. Firozabad is quite popular for its glass blowing industry. A staggering 20,000 children are a part of this business, and any law that forbids child labor is brutally ignored here. Also, the working environment and the living conditions are pathetic. Children live in dingy cells and work around hot furnaces that make them blind when they enter adulthood. Since they are weighed down by debt, they cannot think or find any way to escape this trap. The politicians, policemen, middlemen, and bureaucrats obstruct their way of progress. Most women in such families think that this is their fate and just follow the tradition. But Mukesh is very different from the rest of the folks there. He has dreams of becoming a motor mechanic. The garage is quite far from his house, but he shall walk. Gist of the lessons. Sometimes I find a rupee in the garbage. The author here is analyzing the poor conditions and traditions that push the children to live a life of exploitation. They are also denied education and face hardships quite early in their lives. The writer comes across Sahib, a rag picker, whose parents have led Dhaka and their life of poverty to earn a living in Delhi. Just like many other families, even his family lives in Simapuri. They don't own any other identification other than a ration card. These children can't afford to go to school but get excited when they find a coin or even a 10 rupee note while rummaging in the garbage. This is their only way of earning. The writer feels awful to see Sahib, a rag picker whose name also means the ruler of the earth. But the poor child has lost his childhood and roams barefooted with his friends. Right from morning to afternoon, the author comes across him in a tea stall. Sahib becomes sad as he realizes that he is no longer the master of his own destiny, and the loss of identity weighs heavily on his tender shoulders. I want to drive a car. The author sheds light on another victim of child labor, Mukesh, who dreams of becoming a motor mechanic. But the child has always worked in glass making industry. They get exposed to many health hazards, such as losing their eyesight, as they work in appalling conditions in dark and dingy cells. Mukesh's father is blind, and even his father and grandfather were blind. So the bangle makers of Firozabad are also burdened that they have stopped dreaming, unlike Mukesh, who wants to drive a car. If you are watching this channel for the first time, subscribe. If you like the content, click the like button and share. If you want to see more of these videos, enable the bell icon. Thank you.